We were having such a good night, laughing, talking, enjoying life, but within moments, everything changed. She can't be gone. Not her, she's such a good person. Please God, bring her back to me. I love you, I'm sorry. These were the heartbreaking words of 32-year-old Leslie Dale Boileau, not spoken as a sheriff's deputy protecting the public, but as a man in the hot seat, accused of taking the life of the woman he loved. Once praised for his service in the Marion County Sheriff's Office in Florida, Boileau's career appeared honorable. In fact, back in 2017, he was even given a Medal of Commendation after saving a young boy's life. But on this night, that image of heroism collapsed in a matter of seconds. It was late in the evening when Leslie dialed 911, claiming that his girlfriend had been accidentally shot while he was cleaning his rifle after a night of drinking. When officers arrived at the scene, they found 25-year-old Paulina Wright sitting lifeless in a chair. A gunshot wound to her forehead, a 9mm pistol was in her lap, a .556 rifle lay across the kitchen table. Boileau's first words to detectives were chilling. Greater than, I know this looks really bad. The victim, Paulina Annette Wright, was born on December 31, 1998, and grew up in Floral City, Florida. After graduating from Citrus High School in 2018, she studied accounting at the College of Central Florida and worked as a bookkeeper. Paulina had big dreams. She was preparing to start a new job as an optometry technician, with plans to eventually return to school to become a radiology technologist. But on this night, those dreams ended in tragedy. Inside, the interrogation room detectives began questioning Boileau. This time, the deputy wasn't giving Miranda warnings, he was receiving them. He admitted they had been drinking margaritas earlier that evening after dinner. Back at his home, he said Paulina wanted to learn how to handle firearms. According to Boileau, they sat across from each other at the table, cleaning weapons and practicing dry fire drills. He insisted he had unloaded her pistol, but forgot that his own rifle still had a magazine inside. He claimed the fatal shot was an accident during their so-called training. I know better, he told detectives, breaking down this should not have happened while Boileau described the events. Detectives left the room to compare his story with the crime scene evidence. The weapons, their positions, the bullet casing, all of it had to match. When the detective returned, Boileau repeated his story, but detectives were already seeing gaps. Despite his claims of an accident, Paulina was shot directly in the forehead, a detail that raised serious questions about how careless or deliberate the shooting really was. Eventually, the detective came back into the room, holding an orange-striped inmate uniform. The reality hit. Boileau was not going home. You're going to be arrested for manslaughter, the detective told him. Leslie Boileau was immediately fired from the Marion County Sheriff's Office and booked into the county jail. His bail was set at $30,000. Which he later posted. Police Chief Mike Balkin released a statement. We are deeply saddened by this tragic incident. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victim's family. The court battle ahead as of June 20, 2025. Court records confirm a hearing is scheduled for September 18, 2025. That's when the trial date will officially be set. If convicted of manslaughter with a firearm, Boileau faces up to 30 years in prison. Other possible outcomes include manslaughter without firearm specification, up to 15 years culpable negligence, 1 to 5 years negligent discharge of a firearm, up to 1 year or he could be found not guilty. The big question was this truly a tragic accident caused by recklessness and alcohol, or was it something far more sinister? Soon, a jury will decide, but until then, the haunting words of that night echo in the interrogation room. Greater than we were having such a good night. This can't be real. Please God, send her back to me. What do you think? Was this a careless accident or intentional? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories.